Did you think you could play in the NBA back then?
Yeah.
You did?
Yeah.
What made you confident that you could play in the NBA?
I thought I had like all the skills to do it, and I was just short. So
when it comes to some of the more so young, versatile wings in today's NBA, there's this 6'6" forward that's definitely at the top of that list. This is a prospect who undoubtedly has game-changing talent, but it wasn't always this easy, as he's come a long way, and a lot to do with that was him always trusting in his ability. This is the Jalen Williams story. Jalen Devon Williams, aka J-Dub, was born on April 14th, 2001 in Denver, Colorado. Now, although he was born in Denver, he would move to Arizona when he was 7 years old. And his parents, Ronald and Nicole Williams, were both members of the United States Air Force. Now, even though his father was 6'7" and his mother was 5'10", he stood at only around 5'10" as a freshman. And as he attended Perry High School in Gilbert, Arizona, starting off, he played point guard, but out of nowhere, he grew 8 inches from his sophomore year to his freshman year of college.
When I was shorter, because I had a growth spurt, so I was 5'10", 6'11" wingspan. Yeah. And that's tracked. Anybody can go search that.
So you grew into your arms, essentially.
Yeah, and then my arms grew a little bit more. But before,
obviously.
it was so awkward. Like, everything upper body was slow.
As a junior, he was named the Chandler Unified School District Player of the Year, as well as being awarded the 2017-18 Regional Offensive Player of the Year. And for his senior campaign, he was able to put up averages over 25 points a contest. But still, he was highly underrated, as he was only listed as a 3-star recruit according to Rivals and 24/7 Sports. Williams only had offers from schools like the University of Nevada, Santa Clara, and Hofstra University. He made the ultimate decision to sign a letter of intent to play college basketball at Santa Clara in his freshman season. On November 5th, 2019, Williams made his debut and recorded 13 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists to go along with 2 steals against UC Santa Cruz. And as he played in all 33 games that season, his improvement allowed him to start the final 23 games while leading the team in steals with 44, which ranked 3rd on the school's all-time freshman list. Jalen would finish his freshman season averaging 8 points in 26 minutes a contest. As a sophomore, he started in all 18 appearances and was 2nd on the team in scoring and free throw percentage. In the opening round of the 2021 WCC tournament, Williams recorded his first career double-double with 13 points and a career high in rebounds with 10 against Pepperdine, but in a loss. He increased his scoring average to 12 points in his sophomore campaign. As a junior, it would start to become clear that he would be a possibly first-round prospect in the upcoming draft. Williams simply emerged as a scorer, finishing 2nd in the WCC with 18 points per game, while shooting 51% in 31 out of 33 games, including scoring 16 or more points in 21 games. And while standing at 6'6" with a 7'2" wingspan, not only did it help him on defense, he really used his length to finish through way bigger defenders. Against Hawaii, he had a career night, scoring 30 points with 4 rebounds and 4 assists. On November 30th, 2021. In the 2022 NIT, he played his final collegiate game, finishing with 19 points, 15 rebounds, and 4 assists in a loss against Washington State. At the end of the season, he was named as the first team All-WCC selection, second team NABC All-District, and was named a finalist for the Lou Henson Award, an award that's given to the nation's top mid-major player. Now, as a 3-year guard, Williams would be able to finish his collegiate career as a 2-time All-WCC choice and reached 1,000 career points as a junior after averaging 13 points on 47% shooting for his career. On March 31st, 2022, Williams would declare for the 2022 NBA draft while maintaining his collegiate eligibility, where he would be selected 12th overall by the OKC Thunder. Now, with that selection, Jalen became the first Santa Clara player to be drafted since Steve Nash in 1996. Now, he currently is the highest drafted Bronco prospect in the modern era and the 2nd highest in Santa Clara history behind Ken Sears in 1955. In 3 games played during the 2022 NBA Summer League, he averaged 13 points a contest. On October 19, 2022, Williams made his official NBA debut, putting up 5 points in 6 minutes before taking a hit while defending a dunk attempt by Jaden McDaniels. He would leave the game game and later undergo surgery to address his right orbital bone fracture.
Why?
Yeah, like my eye was red till like January, so it was just like stuff like that. Like I couldn't really blow my nose until March. So yeah, like I had a lot of stuff with my eye going on, but that December till around January is bad.
But over time, he took his game to new heights, as because when Jeremiah Robinson-Earl suffered a right ankle sprain, it made Williams the full-time starter. And as Shai Gilgeous-Alexander was also sidelined, Williams would break out with a 27-point game performance, which helped rally the Thunder from a 20-point second-half deficit against the San Antonio Spurs on November 30th, 2022.
In the hands of the rookie, Jalen Williams. Wants to go left, drives on the cell, pulls up and adds to his career high. And a big bucket with under a minute to go as the rookie delivers.
Just like that, the next day, he was named NBA Rookie of the Month for October and November, after putting up very solid averages of 11 points on 52% shooting. Now that all allowed him to become the third Thunder rookie to win Rookie of the Month honors after Russell Westbrook and Josh Giddey. Not too long after, Williams was named to the 2023 Rising Stars Challenge after averaging 12 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, and 2 steals in 46 games. Now, against the Utah Jazz, Williams recorded a career high, putting up 32 points on 12 of 15 shooting in a win. Now, after the Thunder fell 2 games under 500, Williams had a putback with less than a second against the Detroit Pistons.
Huge jump ball here. Ball tapped over to Giddey. He's going to get it on the baseline, has to move quickly. Giddey spins, shot off the rim. Put back by J-Dub as he delivers.
Detroit has no timeout. That's game time, folks. That's the first-year man.
Jalen would lead the Thunder with 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 6 assists, joining Kevin Durant and Russell Westbrook to have 3 or more games with at least 25 points, 5 rebounds, and 5 assists in a season as a rookie. His significant improvement allowed him to be named to his second NBA Rookie of the Month award for the month of March and April. For that season, he was able to put up 14 points on 52% shooting and finish second in Rookie of the Year voting, with 75 second place votes and 16 third place votes. But fast forward into his second season, he's continued to take that next step, as he's now putting up 17 points, 5 rebounds, and 4 assists a contest. Jalen Williams has truly blossomed into a player that practically every single franchise around the league would love to have. And while he's just in year 2, he's already capable of being one of the more impactful players in all of basketball.
I think when you have a year under your belt, you just feel more confident. You know what to expect coming into training camp and kind of what's to be expected of you going into the season. I think the biggest thing is just getting stronger. When I'm playing, the 4 or the 5 or kind of whatever I'm plugged in, just got to be able to guard bigger guys. So.
And with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, this is the Jalen Williams story.